Hello everyone. I want to review with you mean, median, mode, and range. This is something that you probably learned in middle school. And it's also something that these are the skills that we are going to be using in this unit, or some of the skills we are going to be using in this unit. I want to quickly review these skills with you. Now, you received a worksheet that looks something like this. You have examples that look like this, and it wants you to find the mean, median, mode, range, and any outliers of these numbers right here. I'm going to show you what that means. So first off, let's start with the mean. The mean is the average of the data set. So you add all the numbers, and then you divide by the amount of numbers in the data set. Okay. Add the numbers, I get 76, and I divide by the number of numbers in the data set. There are 6 numbers in this data set. So I need to do 76, that's this, divided by 6, that's the number of numbers. I use my calculator and I get 12.67. I put it right in there. Okay, next, median. The median is the middle number of the data set. So I need to list the data in order from least to greatest, and then I need to cross off the numbers until I meet in the middle. Here I go. First, I wrote the numbers from least to greatest. There they are. And now I'm going to cross off. Okay, now I ended up with 2 numbers in the middle. So I need to add these numbers together and divide them by 2. Okay, so 10 plus 13. 10 plus 13 is 23. 23 divided by 2 is 11.5. That's my median. All right, on to mode. Mode is the number that happens the most. So let's see. There are no numbers that happen the most. Every number happens only one time. No mode. The range is the difference between the largest and smallest number. Largest is 20, smallest is 7. So 20 minus 7 is 13. That is the range. And finally, there are no outliers in this set of numbers because all the numbers are kind of put together. So there are no outliers. So an outlier is a number that is either much larger or much smaller than the other numbers in the data set. That didn't happen here. All right, one more example before I set you free. All right, here we go. Another data set. I'm going to find the mean. Remember, I add the numbers together. In this case, I get, let me move this over. I get 177, and then there are, let's see, let me go back to here. And then there are 7 numbers in the set, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it is 777 divided by 7, and that equals 111. So I'm going to put that, mean should be, that should be 111. I don't like that. Let me move that. 111. There we go. Okay. Next, I'm going to find the median. The median, I have to order my numbers from least to greatest, and then I'm going to cross them off. Whoops. Okay. Then I'm going to cross them off until I get to the middle. In this case, there's only one number in the middle, and that number is 119. That is my median. All right, mode. What number happens the most? Well, 91. 91 happens 3 times in this data set. My mode is 91. Range is the greatest number minus the smallest number. That's 140 minus 91. That gets me 49. That's my range. Now let's look. The outlier, we actually have an outlier here. And if I graph these things, let me put this over there. Let me actually go right on this line. That way I'm looking down at the line. There it is. Hey, there's my line right there. Okay, so if I'm looking down at my line there, I can see that these are the other values, right? This must be, that must be 119, I think. This must be, what could that be? 126, and this must be 140. this value, look at, so these are kind of close together, right? You see that there? These values are kind of close together, but this value over here is really far away, right? It's really far away from the other values. So that, and that number happens to be 91. There's 3 91s, they're all in the same line. So 91 is my outlier. All right, work through these, do your best, and make sure to turn this in by the end of your block. Thank you.